Hey, what's up guys, welcome to XI again, and we're going to play a bit of Game Dev Tycoon today, just mix it up a bit. Just a quick game of this. We're going to go for 42 years on advanced options, just because I hate the game ending too quickly. Company name, I don't know, XI Studios, not original I know. Player name, Bob. I don't know why, because his name is Bob. Yeah. And Bob is going to look like this. Unlock hints. Since you played the game before, you can choose to use previous game hints, which like import all previously game hints. Oh, that's so cheating. Yes, totally. I'm not against cheating. Develop new game. Pick game 1. Well, let's pick the topic first. Military. Okay. Shoot 'em quick. Because it seems like a crap name like all other military games. Actually no, it's not true. I was thinking of first person shooters. You get the gist. So let's go for action, military, platform, PC. Everything's great on the PC. 2D graphics. Let's do it. See, so we've already got some of the hints. That's pretty handy. It's kind of cheating, but I'm going to be trying to use different combinations in this game, so we'll see how that goes anyway. Can we market games? I forget how quickly they're made. AI, yeah. Level design, yeah. We'll be doing different topics as we go on, and then you'll see some ones where I don't have help. World design low, graphics high, sound somewhere in the middle. They don't always make perfect sense to what I would think I would want from these games, which is a shame, but I guess everyone's going to think of it differently. Right, so if you've not played Game Dev Tycoon, it's basically a simulator where you build your own game development team and produce games, sell them, and it's pretty much like what you're seeing here. So I made a game, ship 'em quick. They're the sort of stats you get, and then you kind of level up your abilities. Then that comes out and released, and I'm going to... No, I'm not. I'm going to wait for this game to be reviewed. So there we go. Reviews are... So the reviews are from 1 to 10, though you can hit 11 if the game is just incredible. Quirky, 8, played for days. Military action is a great combo. Brilliant, I didn't know that. I guess though. Nice experience. That's not bad for a first game. Newcomer and introduced to the first game. Favourable reviews. Sure to game fans quickly. Awesome. I'm going to generate a game report for that, just in case there's any information I'm missing. And that just 4,000 units. Brilliant. Go away. 15 fans. God, that's more fans than I've got on Facebook. So yeah, so you generate a game report which lets you know sort of things like this, like world design is not important. So if I didn't have that information before, now I know. Is it worth researching? Custom game engine, new topic. No, let's just get the money pouring in for now. Develop new game, pick a topic. See, I've never done military, so I don't know what that was good for. Hacking, government, hospital. Do a hospital sim. They're always cool. Hospital sim is a great combo. Obviously it is, come on. Hospital Tycoon. Let's not rip them off. It's called ER. 2D graphics. Go for it. Achieve company sale record with 10,000 units. That's amazing. Must have got greenlit. So gameplay and engine, I know quite a bit about this sort of game. I've already researched it before. So it starts off like this in your basement. You're not doing that bad because you apparently already have a lovely car, but you can use the time travel should you mess up in this game. I wish. I love that they've made it a DeLorean. I assume even from the back of it, it almost looks like it's like the time traveling DeLorean. Like you expect like a big aerial on the back, but you could, you know, siphon lightning should you need to. No catalytic converter though in the middle, so whatever it's called. Can't run it off apples and pears. Cool. So you want to wait till the bugs are gone, then you've got design technology. New record, amazing. Not really. That game's done, we'll just sit on it for the reviews. This should do pretty well. Not really. It's better, 8. I think the requirement to leave the basement and go to the next step of the game is to I think it's $1 million or whatever they work in, 1 million monies. It doesn't give a... Yeah, no one likes the G64. I kind of find myself getting stuck to the consoles I actually know, so they'll release consoles that don't exist. Maybe they were prototyped and were gonna be released in the real world. They never did, or at least I didn't hear of them. Some, I mean, like the very first ones here, like G64, is before I was born. Let's go for a government, but that's going to be a sim again. Government sim. What? I've never tried a government strategy. Government RPG. Surely a government is going to be a strategy game. The government use strategy, don't they? Maybe they just guess. So gov strategy gov. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Just accept it. I'm gonna go for the G6. Oh, no, I'm gonna go for the PC strategy game. Sounds like a PC game. We'll go with 2D graphics again, because come on, who wants to play a tech sim? So I know nothing about this design of games. So strategy game. I feel like quests are gonna be important. Gameplay. I don't know. Strategy might have a high engine if you think about it. You want the game to be clever and strategize with you. Something like that. It could be completely wrong. I don't know, we know until we complete it. Oh look, we know a bit about artificial intelligence. It makes sense. Strategy is going to need high intelligence. Strategy is going to be... Oh, I don't know. It could use level design or dialogue. Let's just go in the middle. That way you can't go too wrong. Well designed, maxed apparently. I wouldn't have said that for strategy. Graphics low. I suppose compared to graphics with sound. You can untick sound, just basically have no sound. Even though it still counts using these bars. Actually I might tick sound off because I don't think this game is going to do very well. So we'll do something... Actually, if this is negative, then sound is probably going to be used. They're never all bad. So something like that. That should be the game complete. Not bad. 146,000. I must say, you play this game and you suddenly you'll feel like these ideas that I need to become a game developer, indie game developer, even though that's clearly not going to work. That's what everyone dreams of. We're not going to be the next notch. No matter how much you want to be. Cool. I don't know why you'd ever trash a game. Like, better to have a bad game that still sells for some money, surely. I suppose you'd lose some fans, but the money is everything in this game. You don't want to go broke. It's game over. Us is doing pretty well. 8s across the board. Awesome. That should do pretty well for us as far as money goes. So I think we can afford to do some research now. Finish Dictate 1 and press by your talent. I'm in a contracting business. Okay, so we've unlocked contracts now. They're aware of making kind of some extra money. They're not great. Yeah, they're not great. So let's research. New topic. Ninjas. Yes, we need a game about ninjas. Absolutely. I love Ninja Game, so my game is going to be just as good. And I might develop my own engine since I think I have the money for it as well. So let's do research, custom game engines. Oh, this is the researching the ability to make custom game engines. So ignore me, we won't make one just yet. We'll make a Ninja game, then we'll make custom game engine. Ooh, we could release it on the TES. Or I would never call it a NES. There's no relation, obviously. Copyright law says there's no relation. Brilliant. Let us create a ninja game. Ninja, it's going to be action. It's going to be a cool action game. And I'm going to call it... Shoryuken. PC, G64. G64 is probably better for... because this doesn't even have a mouse, this old version. Let's go for the G64. The problem with the G64 is, you know from real life experience, it's going to go out of date and not be used in the future. So any research you do for it is not going to be useful in the long run. Whereas the PC, we know, is the one console that will survive all of time. Well, until the current times anyway. I have a surprising amount of information for this. It costs more to develop on the G64, and it will always cost. It's always the cheapest to develop on PC because all games are developed on the PC. So they always work on the PC to begin with, because otherwise how would you test them? That stands to this very day. Voin, brilliant, brilliant. Release the game. Mono sounds and game tutorials. Generate game thingy quickly for the reviews come in. What's it going to be? 10s across the board, come on. Action games work well on G64. Yeah, that was obvious. It's got a mouse. Ninja and action, great combo. Brilliant. Focus on graphics, serve well. So just because I still haven't fully explained this game. So your sales are on the right. Your fans, I think, kind of give you like a guaranteed income. So even if you release a bad game, it's going to sell to all your fans. So you'll always make a certain amount of money. And then below it is your sales. So that kind of, this is per week. A week goes by in about a few seconds. So yes, it's research, game tutorials. This is all stuff we eventually put into the engine. So if I can research this, do another project, research the mono sounds, then I'll build a custom game engine. There's no point building one until you've got the research for it. So can I do the other one? I can do mono sounds as well. So I'll do a new game after this, and it's going to be one I haven't done before. Not bad, 200,000 sales. So me about being an indie developer, it just makes it sound so good. Even though it's never going to be as good as it sounds on this.